Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm coming back at you with another Madden franchise, with another YouTube broadcast playing Madden 23 as the Philadelphia Eagles. If you're new to the channel, remember to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also, follow my social media on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you. Peace.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his third season, Jalen Hurts. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The numbers for Sanders last week. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with
Get
Sanders.
it, Sanders.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. The Eagles at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction. And sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
No.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Our game here, the Vikings and Eagles, the 2nd of 2 on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Come on, Smith.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 12, and it will also lead to 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 15 carries, 65 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice. Woo!
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throw left side on target. And a loose football.
Whoa.
And he's got some space here.
No way! Oh! Oh. Oh, it was on them. Nice.
So now,
Nice!
even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. They'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Apparently, I don't know my play calling.
Jalen Reagor.
Apparently.
His first touchdown.
I was supposed to decline that.
And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point.
I was supposed to decline that. Oh.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that
it's okay.
distance.
Maybe we'll get.
Effort, it results in the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, look.
Dangerous
Scott! Oh!
Got a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blow. It's the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting
That's the plan. Stand.
Woo!
Woo!
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he brings this up.
Oh, I got it. Yes.
Let's
go.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down.
Nice.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Jet sweep.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
But they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance.
Watkins, let's go!
And took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this one complete to Smith.
No, how?
Pick up of 8, 2nd and 2.
Holding, offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. you're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide, you're just going to pick up a holding call.
No!
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 12. Cousins.
Get Cousins!
That was away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Get Cousins.
Throw deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. Get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far.
Bail out.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Get that! Get that! Yeah, buddy!
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hurts
got that
receiver Brown. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. So we're at halftime here on a Monday. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Vikings to take over. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Cousins.
Good D.
And incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Dances by him. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he coughed it up. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he loses the football a second time. And the Eagles have recovered.
Yes!
So turnovers, Charles, key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 60 yards on the ground for him so far.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Good Goddard.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. from just shy of midfield. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
There we go.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 2nd and 11 now. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger.
And he is into the end zone.
First down.
Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll try the middle with Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the 45 on second down, Cousins.
Come on.
Complete over the middle. It's Osborne. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get into all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And this one is right through. That'll be a fun time of the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And this one won't be remembered for minutes.
We just need a rehash. We just need a re-game. Redo, that was not it. That was not it, man. Alright, well, that's ends today's broadcast. If you're new to the broadcast, remember to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Peace.